Hi everybody, my name is Nate Kleinman, and I am the crazy guy running against Allison Schwartz, or so they say. They call me the Occupy candidate because I've been involved in Occupy Philly since October. My full name is Nathan I. Kleinman. I am a write-in candidate now, so if you happen to live in Northeast Philly or Eastern Montgomery County, that's what you're going to have to write in to get me elected. I plan to be a fighter and a champion for LGBT rights. I'm probably the only candidate for Congress who used the word transgender in his kickoff speech when I announced my campaign. And actually, you know, that's not a trivial thing. I think that the trans community is the most marginalized community in this country. If you want to talk about unemployment, if you want to talk about discrimination, there is no community in this country that's facing more difficulty than the trans community. But I believe that we've got to fight for equality for all people. I talk a lot about the Occupy movement, how, for me, there's a lot of echoes from the American Revolution. I'm actually going to be teaching a class under the auspices of the Free University of Philadelphia, which is a project of the Occupy movement in Philadelphia. My class is called Unfinished Revolution, and it's a comparative history of the Occupy movement and the American Revolution. The principles behind the revolution, that all people were created equal, we're still fighting for those in this country, and I think that's a real tragedy. We've been fighting for those principles since the revolution. Frankly, I don't think the revolution is over. We maybe got past slavery, but now we have incarceration, which is, according to a lot of people, according to me, that's a form of slavery. It's the slavery of the state. And we're still fighting for marriage equality. In my race, I'm the only candidate who is absolutely, unequivocally for full marriage equality. And unfortunately, it's shocking to me that we still don't have people in Congress. We still don't have a Congress that's willing to stand up and say, yes, everybody should have the benefits that go along with marriage. And that's just crazy. This is 2012. And we're still fighting for basic human rights in this country. So I'm running for Congress. I'm the anti-establishment, anti-corporatist, anti-incumbent candidate in the 13th district. I am a write-in candidate, but I believe I can win this race. I believe that I can knock on as many doors as possible. I'll have volunteers manning every single polling place in the district, telling people, Nathan I. Kleinman, that's I before E, except in Kleinman. I've got to win this race. The stakes simply are too high. And we've got to bring change to Washington. If we keep electing the same people over and over again, it's not going to happen, folks. I don't need to tell you that. So that's why I'm running. That's why I'm here today. That's why I'm going to be fighting for LGBT rights, whether or not I'm elected to Congress, and I'm going to keep fighting for equality for all people. So thank you very much. Thanks for having me.